It's time for On Point, where we connect with experts to look into some of the key issues in the spotlight right now. Electric vehicle maker Tesla dropped in value by 70% since November last year. The world's most valuable car company is set to record its worst annual stock performance as CEO Elon Musk continues to raise eyebrows with his experiment with the social media platform Twitter, as well as falling demand for Tesla EVs amid difficult economic conditions. There are many questions hanging over the future of the two companies, quite literally as Musk hung up on journalists mid-question, according to CNN. And well, we turn to Chai Sangmi, professor at Ewha School of Business, to help us understand what's going on. Good morning to you, Professor Chai. Thank you so much for joining us again. And my first question to you is, well, what's really going to happen with Twitter after 57% of Twitter users voted for Musk to step down, which he did, of course? Who's going to be the next leader of the social media giant?
Actually, whoever becomes CEO will have to work with Musk, right? So actually, when Musk took over the Twitter, he wants his workers to be more hardcore, which means he's expecting them to work long hours with much less time off or freedom out of office. In addition, the Twitter's new CEO will have to deal with all the problems that come with running a financially struggled social network. So Twitter actually was barely profitable when Musk took over it. So I think now the situation became worse. So I think Musk will looking for the person who can work very hard, profit-oriented and efficiency-oriented.
Right. So, well, do you think Elon Musk's brief stint as CEO of Twitter is going to leave a lasting impact on the company? He tried making a couple of changes, doesn't he, in terms of policy?
Recently, Twitter was actually called out by San Francisco's Department of Building Inspection for illegally installing makeshift bedrooms in Twitter's San Francisco headquarters. So regarding this, Musk actually tweeted that it was designed to help tired employees. So I think Musk will likely expect any new CEO to sleep at the office too. So actually, the new CEO got to work with the Musk, so that I think this kind of operation style could be reflected on Twitter's operation as well.
I see. And well, regarding the future of Tesla, Musk said that there is stormy weather ahead, but then there is going to be sunshine thereafter. I mean, do you share this kind of optimism? Do you think Tesla's stocks, do you think they're going to bounce back once the Twitter situation is settled?
As a CEO for three companies, Tesla, SpaceX, and Twitter, it is obvious that Musk could not focus on managing Tesla as a CEO. So, of course, there are other factors such as economic depression negatively influenced Tesla's stock price. But if we look at as the comments from shareholders like Leo Kirkwan, the Tesla's third largest individual shareholder, demanded that Musk step down as a Tesla CEO. Actually, he mentioned that Musk abandoned Tesla, and Tesla has no CEO currently working. And Kirkwan wrote on Twitter, Tesla needs a CEO who works steadily every day and deserves such a CEO. So based on this, shareholders want Musk back to Tesla and focus on Tesla, which means that it could be helpful when that the situation will get better when Musk returning back to Tesla management after the Twitter situation is settled.
I see. Well, Professor Chai Sangmi of Ewha Business School, thank you so much for your time this morning.
Thank you for having me.